Hey everyone. So I just wanted to switch things up a little bit, talk about the Discord. I know a lot of you are probably familiar with it, but I just wanted to kind of run through it. If you're not in here or thinking about joining, then it's free. But this is kind of a little intro video to get you familiarized with it and kind of see how it works and how it operates. So it's centered around Pat's max strategy. So if you're not familiar with that, then you're going to have a hard time understanding a lot of the things in here. We try to keep it centered around that strategy only because that creates a more focused group. And the more focused the group is, the more productive it can be. So the better the whole community will be here. So we have you can see we have these kind of channels with these little sub channels underneath them. So you can see there's a Pats only, which is basically strictly Pats strategy as it's taught in the manual. Not a, it's pretty much exactly how it's taught. So and then we have a hybrid channel. Hybrid Pats is what it's called, and it's basically just a hybrid of the Pats only channel. So what makes this channel a hybrid is it's kind of everyone in here uses Max or Pat's strategy to an extent, but they've kind of tweaked some things here and there. Maybe their risk to reward or trade management or their entry style or something, and they've kind of adapted it to their own style that works for them. So it's kind of just a little bit of Max or Pats with some tweaks here and there. Both of these channels also serve as kind of live channels throughout the day. So there's basically live commentary here, people posting charts, ideas, talking about different things that they're seeing or they think is going to happen. So it's a really good channel to be in during market hours. So you can see gets pretty active throughout the day. People post charts and ideas and trade examples and things. So there's also a live traders voice chat channel where people, as many people as they want, can hop in here and trade. Trade. They can stream or they can just give their commentary on the market, and everyone can kind of talk, voice their opinion on the market and what they're seeing, and just kind of discuss the overall market right now. So it's not uncommon to see a handful of people in there every day. Sometimes there's upwards of a dozen or so people in there. So it's these are the three main channels. Then we also have some other futures contracts in here, like the euro that I trade. Post charts every now and then, talk about ideas and things. The Nasdaq, the Russell, those are pretty popular. A lot of people trade those. We even have some micro Bitcoin. It just doesn't. Micro Bitcoin just never really had a lot of volume when it. This is a new contract, so futures contract, so it just hasn't had a lot of volume and interest in the futures trading community yet. So we'll add stuff as it becomes available or by popular demand. There's also a more general section here where we have a question and answer, trader hangout, second entries channel, or you can talk about second entries, or you can talk about just kind of anything in the trader hangout section. It doesn't necessarily have to be strictly Mac or Pats related to the market. It's kind of just more of a general chat right there. So question and answers are a lot of people come in with different questions and things that they have. There's a mistakes section where people will ask questions about trades that they made or had, or things that they're seeing on the chart. There's a workstations channel as well. A lot of questions about different tech and trading related tech that people are using or thinking about getting, or people posting their setups, or what have you in here. So that's kind of a fun section right there. There's kind of a general NinjaTrader or chart / broker section in here, kind of a technical section here about just different issues or problems or setting up your charts or something. Any kind of questions related to that, people usually post in there. There's a YouTube upload section. People post. I post a lot of my YouTube videos in here, or different videos that I have, and some other people post some of their videos or trades or whatever in here as well. There's kind of like a self-help section as well, and it's basically just things that people have found helpful for their trading. Things you can listen to, podcasts, videos, things like that, YouTube videos, all kinds of stuff. There's a kind of a voting booth here where we do a lot of polls, and people vote on certain things in here, and it's pretty interesting to see a lot of these. So there's quite a bit in here. So that's something else. There's that's pretty much it. The Pats only and the hybrid Pats are kind of the main two channels. People are, I'm active in here in the mornings. People trade throughout the day. As you can see, the end of the day here, people are still trading the market. So, a lot of people trade throughout the day here. So, again, it's usually most active during active trading hours. On the late at night or on the weekends, it's generally a little more laid back. There's not a whole lot going on, but it's because people have other things to do. So, if this interests you, there's people from all over the world in here. It's really a good community. There's people with a lot of experience, some people with no experience, some people that are just getting started, some people that have been trading for years, some people trading live, some people trading sims, some people trading some of these prop accounts, or where you trade to ultimately get funded. So there's a lot of different experience levels in here, which creates for a lot of good conversations, and a lot of question and answers go on, and there's a lot of good advice that comes out of it. So if it's for you, click the link in the description here. I'll put one down there. You can join if you feel like it's something that you want to check out. If not, then that's cool too. But just wanted to show everybody and kind of familiarize people that may not already be in here with the Discord. So again, I'll post the link at the in the description of this video, and maybe we'll see you in there.